This is Entertainment Splash, guys. Nigeria is truly a great nation, and I am so proud to be Nigerian and to be a part of a country with so much potential.
Yes, a country so rich in culture and language, making great feats in numerous sectors like business, sports, entertainment, and others.
No matter what our story has been leading up to today, we stay filled with hope that one day, very soon, we'll see the Nigeria of our dreams. Happy Independence Day, folks, and Happy New Month. On that note, we welcome you to today's special Independence Day edition of the show.
So let's get right into the news, because we always have to tell you what's going on, right? Kanye West working on gospel album. American rapper Kanye West has found a new faith, and because of this, he will no longer do secular music but gospel music from now on. This was revealed when music industry expert Andrew Barber put out tweets to share details after hearing the album and watching the accompanying upcoming documentary for the album. He tweeted, "Just heard Kanye West's new album, Jesus is King, and saw the accompanying film. My favorite track is the last song, and it features the clips, both Push and No Malice. Kenny G is also on it. New body has been cut from the album. Here is the art. As regards the direction the album will take," Andrew Barber also tweeted, "Kanye also announced that he is no longer making secular music, only gospel from here on out." If you would recall, since January of this year, Kanye West started his Sunday service, which has become a pop culture phenomenon that continues to grow in popularity. Y'all, what y'all think about this? Kanye is now going full on gospel. Thoughts?
I don't know what's going on with Kanye right now, but in a way, I'm loving it. You know that Kanye.
Going on?
You know that Kanye that was controversial late last year, the whole slavery and everything.
Yes.
Right now, I love the Sunday service that he does. There are different observations as regards that situation. People are saying, "Well, this is like a cult on its own." But I'm loving the worship. I'm loving everything. And Kanye right now dropping a gospel album. I think I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
I like it, and I feel like it will make most of the gospel artists, in the world feel like, okay, you know what, we're doing something right. If someone as big as Kanye, he's number one on the list, like rapper and the Forbes list, and he's now switching to gospel. So I feel like it's I would say ginger for people that want to do gospel music and have just been holding back and feel like, oh, if you're not doing the secular type of music, you're not going to make it or stuff like that. That's the way that I look at it. Kanye, let's keep our fingers crossed, because tomorrow night he can change back. This Kanye,
that's the thing. He's quite erratic and eclectic. But I wonder about acceptance from the gospel community, though, because we talk about Megan Good all the time, saying how she gets so much criticism in the church. She's not even the one that was called. It wasn't conference call. It was her husband that was called to be a preacher. And then remember when Tasha Cobbs collaborated with Nicki Minaj? I think it was last year or 2 years ago, and everybody wanted to faint, or a lot of people wanted to faint. So I wonder if. So I know there would always be that.
What is this one?
Like, please leave our industry. I imagine there would be some backlash from that, but I'm just looking forward to this. Kanye is a music, like he knows his stuff with production, with rapping, with music. There have been talks in the past about how he had a ghostwriter, whatever. But he knows music. That one we've come to see. We've seen him explore numerous times with different albums, and it'd be nice to see how he brings that music prowess to gospel. So looking forward to that.
And talking about gospel singers, is it Fred Hammond? One of the gospel singers saw his church service, his Sunday church service that he does, and he said he really likes what Kanye is doing. He even quoted the scripture that the Bible says, "If you don't praise me, God will raise stones." Look at what Kanye is doing. Yes, He's just making an example. Like, Kanye is not that guy, but he's gathering people to actually praise
And I feel like
God.
people in that industry, in the gospel industry, should actually get it from that point of view. Because at the end of the day, even the Bible says that he that is without sin should cast the first stone. Like, so if it's Kanye and he decided to do gospel music now, I don't know why you're going to discriminate against him because you think he's a certain way. It's not in your place to judge. And that was the problem I had with the whole Tasha Cobbs and Nicki Minaj thing. I was like, look, if Tasha has decided to feature Nicki Minaj on this thing, you never can tell what would make her switch. Like, she could do that and be like, okay, you know what, at the end of the day, I want to do gospel music. I really like this thing. But the fact that you keep judging them is the reason why they would not want to be in your circle, because I feel like you guys are hypocritical. That's the way that I see it.
And the title of the album, Jesus is Coming, is passing the message.
Jesus is King,
Jesus is King, so it's passing the message already. And the album was supposed to drop September. It pushed the date to October. Now, a source said,
get it right,
a source says Kanye is just too picky, that Kanye has shifted, that there's no date right now because he keeps listening to the album and saying, no, this one should go out, this one should come in.
Take it out, take it out. You know what Kanye is.
We're keeping our fingers crossed. Anyways, moving on to the next story. Adele reportedly now dating Skepta. Wow. Yes, British singer Adele is reportedly dating British rapper Skepta following a marriage split from estranged husband Simon Konecki. Yes, according to reports, both have been in frequent contact, going on dates since Adele's marriage ended in April. The source says, and I quote, Adele and Skepta have been there for each other a lot after both their relationships ended. They have a close bond and there's definitely a special connection. They are spending more and more time together. Some of their friends are open and predicting they could end up being a great couple one day. The source also stated that they are both private about their love lives and they are both committed to their children first and foremost as well. Adele, who is 31 years old, has a son with her ex-husband Simon, while Skepta, who is 37 years old, became a father in November and also previously dated 49-year-old supermodel Naomi Campbell. So Skepta, Adele, what's happening?
Leo, reportedly,
what is happening?
OJ Vex now, reportedly, but the memes.
Konecki from the other side. What's going on?
But the memes you guys that have come out of this, like we're laughing about some earlier. They put up Angela and Mikey and they're like, why did
90
somebody
Days
say this is from 90 Days Fiancé? Then they put like random Oyinbo and black people when they, Oyinbo and Nigerian people when they get together and get married. People have just been trolling and just being funny online, but it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting to see how this
is mind-blowing, guys.
Music-wise, I love what is happening.
Yes, but I'm saying relationship-wise, like, fam, I don't know
Skepta,
how to...
awkward. Adele, awkward. And in case you guys don't know, Skepta is actually Nigerian blood. So people are now saying, wow, the Yoruba demon in him, we actually come out and break Adele's heart one way or the other.
We'll get a great album.
Yeah, if truly they're getting married or hooking up.
The world is not ready for the album that will come out of this. When Skepta's Igbo and Yoruba blood strikes,
the breakup will be mad. And we know Adele is always dropping sad songs. Somebody even tweeted recently, like, whoever is making Adele happy should stop because we need an Adele album already because Adele album is always like after heartbreak. So maybe she will do something for Simon after leaving that relationship. Then after Skepta, we're not saying that relationship will not work.
And we're not saying that we know for sure whether or not they're in a relationship yet, right?
So
we're hoping, I mean, it would be nice to see how this goes. We've seen the most unassuming couple get together and it works. So let's see.
Hey, God.
Fingers crossed. I really want to see this play out. Like, I'm just, wow. Okay.
Let's try out their song. Hello from the other side. Yeah, do Adele.
No bad energy, stay far away.
Drinks on me. Oh, whatever.
Relationship
saga.
Rumor has it she ain't got your love.
Guys, let's just move on to the next story because these people are going to lose their minds here. All right, finally, in the foreign scene, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin hold marriage ceremony. Now, singer Justin Bieber and model Hailey Baldwin are officially married for the second time a year after their nuptial knots. Now, the two exchanged their vows in the beautiful ceremony in South Carolina in front of over 154 guests, including family and friends. Now, the roll call of the celebrities who turned up for the wedding included Kylie Jenner, Ed Sheeran, Travis Scott, Kendall Jenner, Usher, Jaden Smith, and several models. Guests were later treated to a movie timeout by the latest couple, watching the classic romantic movie, The Notebook. Now, if you would recall, Justin and Hailey had been planning this wedding for such a long time and have even postponed it 3 times. But finally, it's happened. We're happy for them. Happy for them. But the only thing I got out of this whole thing is, I don't know, for some reason, I felt like, this, movie timeout thing now, before we know what's going on.
They'll be doing it in Nigeria.
Because, after party, it started from...
And I just Kotoye or something.
Wow.
No.
I didn't think
during wedding.
Wow. I'm joking, sorry. Well, let's find another romantic film. We'll put maybe the wedding party or something.
No, so we don't have any other romantic movie in Nigeria?
Leave me alone. But look, I'm happy for these two.
Yeah,
I know we've had rumors here and there. Justin is depressed. Are they going to be fine? But exactly, it came too soon after Selena. Is it sure that, look, and I just like, they're just cute and Christian and just, it's just cute, and I'm rooting for them. You know, I'm always rooting for Christian celebrities, and celebrities take their religion seriously, or are trying to, and you know, Justin sang in church the other day. And
religion or spirituality, which one?
Well, look, we can never know about the spirituality. It's the religion they put in our face, so we don't know. But it was cute to see him sing in church the other day, and it seems like he's gone through stuff. We've gotten to watch him grow up in front of us. I mean, he got into the industry quite early, and he's made his mistakes in front of us, and it looks like he's trying to get back on track. So look, rooting for you.
So, you know, recently we talked about Selena's depression and everything, and Justin has been going through the same thing. Don't you guys feel like it's just really hard for them being apart, and that's why they're going through these phases together, separately, because he's dealing with a lot, moving on without her, she's dealing with a lot, moving on without her, maybe?
Or just maybe that they were exposed to the industry quite early individually, and they're just going through stuff. So it doesn't have to have anything to do with each other. No.
These people broke up, came back together, broke up again.
I'm asking her. You know,
we move on, and he's married now, and that's that. Okay. OJ, so move away from Selena. Arike.
Okay. We're happy for them.
Definitely,
happy married life, guys. You know, although he didn't invite us, but it's okay.
Wow.
They were bouncing people, like, because they kept on switching. Anytime people get invites or know about the source of their wedding or where they are doing, they'll just change date, change everything. So they didn't actually want people to attend. Anyways, congratulations.
That's a whole world there.
Yeah, congratulations, Justin and Ailey.